Hi everyone, this is Chandan and welcome to Chandan Logics. Hope all you guys are preparing well and staying safe at your home. As you all know that in the next year, in the month of February, we are expected to have our Ntpc CBT2 examination. Yes or no? Taking this into consideration, already we are solving previous year Ntpc CBT2 papers and we are uploading in our YouTube channel. So today in this video, we are going to solve arithmetic paper and this was held on 18th January shift 2. Okay, complete arithmetic paper I am going to solve in this video. Now what all you guys need to do is first pause the video and look at the question and you need to solve it, and immediately you need to comment your answer in the comment box. Why am I asking this is you need to know you are solving answer in how much time. Why? The reason is just getting answer is not important in examination. To crack any competitive examination, time is very important. You need to get the answer within the time. So that is reason I request all you guys to look at the question, do and immediately comment your answer in the comment box. After that you can look at my solution. Okay. And one more important announcement, we have started Ntpc CBT new batch and this batch is available in both English medium and Telugu medium. Separate batches for English medium students and separate batches for Telugu medium students. Actual price for this batch is 10,000 rupees, but we are giving it for 3,000 rupees. But for limited seats, if you apply coupon Ntpc CBT2, if you apply coupon Ntpc CBT2, you will get it for just 2,500 rupees only. And this is only for limited seats. Don't forget, if you apply coupon Ntpc CBT2, you will get codes for 2,500 rupees. After the seats are full, this course price will be 3,000 rupees. Okay. In this batch, we are going to cover complete Ntpc CBT2 syllabus. Arithmetic will be covered, reasoning will be covered, and general awareness also will be covered. We will provide you material, topic-wise mock exams and full-length mock exams also included in this batch. Okay. So if you are having any doubts or if you want to join the course, you can just call us to these numbers and definitely we will help you, or else you can go to Google Play Store and download Chandan Logics app from Google Play Store. Okay. Look at first question. Write 95 out of 200 as a percentage. Now this is very simple question. Answer is 47.5%. Yes or no? In terms of percentage, we need to know 95 is how much percent out of 200. As you need to know in terms of percentage, so just do into 100. Now what happened? 00 gets cancelled. 95 cancels into how many times? 47.5. Yes. So answer for this question is 47.5%. Very simple question. Next. A bag contains notes of rupees 10, rupees 20, rupees 50 in the ratio 1:3:5. If the total value of money in the bag is rupees 1920, find the number of rupees 20 note. So we need to know how many 20 rupees note are there. Very simple. 10 rupee if you observe, 1 part, 20 rupee 3 part, 50 rupee 5 part. Yes or no? Now just multiply. If you multiply, this will be 10x plus 20 into 3, that is 60x plus 50 into 5, that is 250x. Yes. Now this is equal to how much money total? 1920. Yes. When you add this, total will be 320x is equal to 1920. Yes. From this we can say x value will be how much? 0 gets cancelled. X value will be how much? X value will be 6. Yes or no? Once if I know x value 6, I need to know how many 20 rupee note are there. Now 20 rupee note means 3x. Yes or no? Now 3x means 3 into 6. Yes, which means answer for this will be 18. Okay. Very simple. Truly speaking, even this calculation is also not required. This is just for the purpose of understanding I have written this calculation. Directly you can take it as 10x, 60x, 250x. All together 320x. 320x equal to 1920, which means x equal to 6. Once if I know x value 6, I need to know 20 notes. 20 notes is nothing but 3x, which means 3 into 6. That is nothing but 18. Okay. Next, if Lalita leaves home and drives to her school at a speed of 45 km per hour, she reaches 5 minutes later than when she drive at 60 km per hour speed. Find the distance to her school in kilometer. So we need to find distance. Now this is very simple question, and to solve this question you can use direct shortcut formula, that is distance equal to delta t into S1 S2 by S1 difference S2. Delta t is nothing but difference in time, okay, or else you can use the concept of constant value and you can solve. But as you already have a direct shortcut formula, apply direct shortcut formula. What is difference in time? Difference in time is 5 minutes, okay. Next, S1. What is the value of S1? S1 value is 45 km per hour. What is the value of S2? S2 value is 60 km per hour. S1 difference S2 means 45 60. Difference is nothing but how much? 15 km. Okay. And one more important thing you have to observe here. This is in terms of kilometer per hour, kilometer per hour, kilometer per hour. But time is in terms of minutes. Convert time in terms of hours. To convert time in terms of hours, divide by 60. Okay. That's it. Now simplify this. 60 gets cancelled. 45 cancels in 15. How many times? It is going to cancel 3 times. Now 5 3 times, this value will be how much? 15. So distance is how many kilometers? 15 kilometers. Is that clear? Very, very simple. Whenever you have these type of questions, directly you can use this formula to find distance, delta t into S1 S2 by S1 difference S2. Delta t is nothing but difference in time. S1 S2 are nothing but speeds. So when you substitute, don't forget, if time is given in terms of minutes, you need to convert this minutes in terms of hours. Okay. So answer for this will be 15 km. Next, the LCM of two numbers is 40 times its HCF. If the product of two numbers is 1440, find their HCF. So we need to find HCF. We already know relation, that is two numbers, product of two numbers is equal to product of LCM and HCF. Yes or no? This is the relation we already know. Now product of two numbers, how much? Product of two numbers 1440. Yes or no? And it is said LCM of two numbers is 40 times its HCF. Which means, let us say if HCF is H, then LCM will be 40 times of HCF, it seems. Yes or no? If I assume HCF as H, LCM is 40 times, LCM of two numbers is 40 times its HCF. If HCF is H, LCM will be 40H. Okay. Now just to simplify, if you simplify 0, 0 gets cancelled. Yes, 144 cancels in 4 how many times? 4, if you observe here, 4 3 times 12, 4 6 times 24, which means H square equal to 36. From this I can say H value, how much? H value is 6. Yes or no? Even we need to find HCF. So answer for this will be 6. Okay. Very, very simple. You just need to know this relation. Once if you know this relation, it's just a matter of fraction of seconds. Nothing more than that. Okay. And this is very, 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 very important relation. Most of the times you are getting questions based upon this relation in RRB NTPC examinations. Okay. Next. Girish can paint a picture in 4 days when he works for 8 hours per day. Due to illness, he could work for only 6 hours per day and was required to finish 7 such paintings. How many days Girish would take to finish work? Look here. Actually, to finish one painting, how much Girish will take? 4 days if he is going to work 8 hours per day. Yes or no? If Girish is going to work for 4 days, 8 hours per day, then Girish can print one painting. So for one painting he is taking 4 days and per day he is working 8 hours. Yes or no? To complete one painting. If you want to complete 7 such paintings means then into 7. Yes or no? This is for one painting. For one painting he will take 4 days and per each day 8 hours he will work. This is for one painting. 7 paintings means into 7. Yes. And this is the total work now he was supposed to do. Now what happened? due to illness he could work for only 6 hours per day. Now to complete this work, he is able to do only 6 hours per day due to illness. Now question is how many days required? So we need to find days, that's it. Now just to simplify, if you simplify this, what happened? 4 cancels here 2 times, 4 cancels here 3 times, yes or no? Now if you multiply this 7 8 times, this will be 56, 56 2 times this will be 112 divided by 3, yes. So 3 times 9, again you are left with how much? 2, 3 7 times 21, you are left with 1. So 37 1 by 3. So answer for this question will be 37 1 by 3, which is option 2. Is it clear? First of all, you need to know what is the total work. To know what is the total work, to complete one painting, he need 4 days and per day he is going to work 8 hours. To complete 7 paintings, that is the work. So 7 paintings means into 7. In the question it is said, due to illness, he is going to work only 6 hours per day. Then how many days required? So 6 hours per day if he is going to work, number of days required. How many means 37 1 by 3 days. Okay. Next. A invested rupees 10,000 for 3 years at a certain rate of interest. At the end of the second year, it amounts to rupees 11,664. Calculate the rate per annum if interest is compounded annually. So we are asked to find what? Rate of interest. Okay. Now look here. Investment is how much? Investment is 10,000. Now this 10,000 changed to how much? 11,664 at the end of second year, which means in 2 years, he is getting interest how much? 1664, yes or no? Now if you observe here, in 2 years he is getting 1664 as interest on 10,000 means, now in terms of percentage, this is how much? In terms of percentage, this is nothing but 16.64%, yes or no? In terms of percentage, it is nothing but 16.64%. He is getting interest of 1664 rupees in 2 years on 10,000, yes or no? Which means in terms of percentage, it is nothing but 16.64%. So in 2 years, 16.64% means what is the rate of interest? Rate of interest should be 8% per annum, yes or no? 8% per annum if you are going to do for 2 years. 8 plus 8 plus 8 into 8 by 100, that is nothing but 16.64%, yes or no? So directly you can say answer 8%. Very, very simple. Truly speaking, if you are good in concept, even this calculation is also not required. Just by reading the question, you can directly say answer is 8%. Okay. Next, we have question based upon tabular graph. Even this is very, very important when you are writing Ntpc examinations. They are asking minimum 3 questions based upon graph. Okay. Data interpretation is very, very important. Now this is based upon cultivated area in lakh hectares. Different states: Punjab, Haryana, UP, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan. And years 2011, 2012, 2013. So for different years, for each state, what is the cultivated area in lakh hectares? It was mentioned. Okay. Now look at first question. What was the percentage increase of land under cultivation in Punjab in the year 2013 as against 2011? So we need to look at Punjab from 2011 to 2013. What is the increment? Now here if you observe 2011 it is 2020. Sorry, in 2011 it is 220. In 2013 it is 264, which means how much increment? We are getting increment of 44. We need in terms of percentage. In terms of percentage it is how much percent? In terms of percentage it is 20%. Yes or no? So answer for this will be 20%. Okay. When you compare from 2011 to 2013, for Punjab state, what is the increment in terms of percentage? In terms of percentage, increment is 20% increment. Okay. Next, what is the difference in total cultivated land in all the 3 years put together between Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh? So we need difference between Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh for all the 3 years combined together. Now if you observe here, this is Madhya Pradesh and this is Maharashtra. Now instead of adding all of this, and finding the values and taking the difference, what you can simply do is just take individually. If you compare these two, Maharashtra is more. How much more? 40 more. When you compare these two, again Maharashtra is more. How much more? How much more means 65 more. Yes. When you compare these two, again Maharashtra is more. How much more? How much more means 85 more. Yes or no? Now just add, if you add this 40 plus 60, 100. And again 85 plus 5, 90. 100 plus 90, total this is going to be 190. Yes. So difference will be 190. So simply take difference directly from here itself and add. Rather than adding this, again adding this and taking difference and wasting time, don't do that. Directly take difference here itself. Then you can get answer much easier. Okay. Next. How much more was the cultivated land in UP compared to Rajasthan in 2012? UP compared to Rajasthan. So UP compared to Rajasthan in which year? In 2012. In 2012 UP 143, Rajasthan 26. Now they are asking us to find the difference. Yes or no? So 143 and 26. So we need to take the difference. So if you take the difference, difference will be how much? Difference will be 117. Yes or no? So difference will be 117. Is it clear? In 2012 UP it is 143. In Rajasthan it is 26. So they are asking what is the difference. So we need to find what is the difference. So when we take the difference, difference is 117. Okay. These are the three questions and you can solve these three questions very, very easily. That's it. Okay. Next. 4 bells ring at 16, 24, 36, 42 minutes interval. If they ring together at 6 a.m., after how long would the next ring together? Now again, after how many minutes they are going to ring together? So options are given in terms of minutes. So whenever you have these type of questions, you need to take LCM. Yes or no? You need to take LCM. So take LCM. So 2 cancels here how many times? 8 times, here 12 times, here 18 times, here 21 times. Yes or no? Next, 3 cancels here 8 times, here 4 times, here 6 times, here 7 times. Yes. Again, if you observe, 2 cancels here 4 times, 2 cancels here 2 times, 2 cancels here 3 times, 2 cancels here 7 times. Again, 2 table cancels here 2 times, 1 time, 3 times, 7 times. Yes or no? Now just multiply this. 2 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 1 into 3 into 7. Just multiply this. So when you multiply this, you are going to get how much? So you are going to get answer 1,008 minutes. Okay. Simply you need to take LCM, nothing more than that. So just take LCM, and once if you are going to take LCM, we will come to know that LCM is nothing but 1,008, which means after 1,008 minutes, again they are going to ring together. Okay. Whenever you have these type of questions, directly take LCM, nothing more than that. Okay. Next, find the difference between smallest number of 5 digits and greatest number of 4 digits. Now what is the smallest 5 digit number? Smallest 5 digit number will be 10001. Yes or no? This is the smallest 5 digit number. Yes. Just a minute. This will be the smallest 5 digit number. Okay. Smallest 5 digit number will be 10,000. Yes. 10,000 will be the smallest 5 digit number. So this is a 5 digit number. Smallest 5 digit number will be 10,000. Greatest 4 digit number. Greatest 4 digit number will be 9999. Yes. 9999. That is 9,999. This will be greatest 4 digit number. Question is asking us what is the difference between these two? Difference between these two is 1. Yes or no? Very simple question. Yes. Smallest 5 digit number will be 10,000. Greatest 4 digit number will be 9,999. What is the difference? Difference is nothing but 1. Okay. 4 terms are in proportion. The first, second and fourth term are 4, 22, 33. Find the third term. So we are supposed to find what is the third term. Now look here. When 4 terms are in proportional, A by B equal to C by D. So we need to find what? We need to find third term, that is C. So from this I can say C equal to AD by B. Yes. What is first term? First term is 4. What is fourth term? Fourth term 33. What is second term? Second term 22. Yes or no? Now just to simplify, 11 cancels here 3 times, 11 cancels here 2 times, 4 cancels into 2 times. So 2 into 3, 6. So answer for this question will be 6. Is that clear? Very simple. So once if you know that 4 terms are in proportional, you need to know the relation A by B equal to C by D. As you need to find the third term means C. So once if you simplify this, we got answer 6. Okay. Next, find X if the below 3 numbers are in proportion. Now here 3 are in proportion it seems. When 3 are in proportion, we know A by B equal to B by C. Yes or no? When 3 numbers are in proportion, A by B equal to B by C. Now we need to find what here? We need to find X, which means we need to find C value. Now C equal to B square by A. Okay. Now B value means 1.3. So 1.3 into 1.3 divided by. What about A? A value is nothing but 2.6. Yes or no? Now just to simplify, 2.6 cancels in 1.3. How many times? 2 times. 1.3 cancels in 2. How many times? 0.65 times. So answer for this question will be 0.65. Okay? Very simple question. Third proportional, fourth proportional, even these type of questions also will come in examination. You need to have a basic idea how to solve third proportional, how to solve fourth proportional. You need to have idea regarding this. Once if you have an idea regarding this, you can easily solve. Okay. Next, if a dozen apples weight 1.8 kg in total, how many apples will be there in 3 boxes weighing 23.5 kg each? Look here. It is said that dozen apples weight is 1.8 kg in total. Now we have like 3 boxes and each box weight is how much? 23.25 kg. Yes. Now 23.25 kg divided by 1.8. If I do this, then I will come to know how many dozens I am having. Yes or no? If I do this, why means total weight is 23.25 kg each box. Now divided by 1.8 if I do, then I will come to know total how many dozens are there. Now 3 such boxes are there into 3. As question is asking total number of apples, we know that each dozen will have 12 apples, so into 12. Okay. Now just to simplify this, if you simplify this, what happened? 1.8 cancels in 3. How many times? 0.6 times. Yes or no? Next, 12 cancels in 0.6. How many times? 20 times. Yes or no? Now 23.25 into 20, which is nothing but how much? 465. Okay. So answer for this question will be 465. Is that clear? Very, very simple. First, if you do this calculation, you will come to know total how many dozens are there. 1 dozen means 12, so into 12. As we are having 3 boxes, so into 3. Just to simplify. So when you simplify, you will get the answer. Okay. Next, 10% of a product cost price is rupees 1245.80. What would be the selling price if the product is sold at loss of 15% rounded off to the nearest rupee? So we need to find approximate value. 10% of product cost, how much it seems? 10% of product cost is 1245.8. Yes or no? We need to find what selling price if product is sold at 15% loss. 15% loss means now selling price in terms of percentage, it will be 85%. Yes or no? So 85% value how much? Now just to simplify, percentage gets cancelled. 5 cancels here 2 times, 5 cancels here 17 times, and next 1245.8 cancels in 2 how many times? 2 6 times, 2 2 times, next again 2 2 times. This is 0.9. Okay. So 622.9 into 17. Now this will be approximately how much? Approximately this will be how much? This is 6,000 plus 4,200, 10,200. So 10,000 close, we have only one option. that is 10, 5, 8, 9. Okay, don't do complete calculation. If this is 600 into 17, 610, 6000, 600 into 7, this will be 4200. Both of them combined it will be almost 10,200. So answer should be close to 10,200. So close to 10,200, we have only one option, that is 10,589. So directly you can see it as your answer. Okay, very very simple. 10% value given, we need to find 85% value. That's it. Next, 160 cycles were sold for rupees 5,24,000, resulting in a loss of 10%. What was the cost price of a cycle in rupees, rounded off to nearest rupee? So we need to find approximate value. Look here, it is said that it is sold at a loss of 10%. As it is sold at a loss of 10%, now we know that it is 90% value. Yes or no? Loss 10% means now selling price is nothing but 90%. Now what is the selling price? It is said like selling price is 5,24,000. Okay, for how many cycles? 160 cycles. So when you divide by 160, then you will come to know each cycle selling price. But our question is cost price of cycle. Cost price means 100%. 100% value will be how much? Yes or no? So now just to simplify, if we simplify this, what percentage gets cancelled. Yes. Next here 0 gets cancelled. Here 0 gets cancelled. Yes or no? Now 5,240 cancels is 16 how many times? 16 3 times, this will be how much? 48. Yes or no? 48 means you are left with how much? 4. Now 16 2 times, this will be 32. 32 means again you are left with how much? 32 means you are left with 12. So this will be 127.5. 327.5. Okay, so 327.5. Now here it is going to cancel in 9 how many times? It is going to cancel in 9. So in 9 it is going to cancel how many times? 9 3 times, this will be 27. Yes or no? 27 means again you are left with 5. Yes. 9 6 times, this will be 54. 54 means again you are left with 3. Yes or no? Sorry. 54 means you are left with 2. 54. So option should be close to how much? 9 3 times, this will be 27. 27 means you are left with 5. 54 means you are left with 3. So 3 means almost it should be 364. So almost it should be close to 3639. Yes or no? 3639. Why means if this is it is already cancel here 36 times. Yes or no? And again you have to simplify. If you look at the options, starting with 36, you have only one option, 3639. So directly you can say answer is going to be 36.39. You have 100, so into 100. So 36.39 into 100, which is nothing but 3639. Okay. So this is the approximate value. So approximate value is 3639. Is that clear? Very simple. Next, solve 1.13 plus 5.884 divided by 2.004 equal to how much? Simple. When you add this 5.884, 1.13. When you add this, this will be how much? 4. 1 carry and this will be 1. 1 carry and this is 0. Now this is 7.014. 7.014 divided by 2.004. Now if you observe here, don't try to make calculation complicated. After decimal point you have 3 digits, so it's like negligible value. After decimal point you have 3 digits, negligible value. So simply concentrate on this one, 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 means simply you can say this is 3.5. Yes or no? So answer for this question you can say 3.50. Okay. Simply if you want you can directly calculate it, but here if you observe 2.004, which is like negligible. As it is like negligible, you can directly take it as 2. It is 0.014, even it is negligible. So directly you can take it as 7 by 2, which is nothing but 3.50. Okay. Next, in a class of 60 students, 60% are boys. If 25% of girls come to school by bicycle, find the number of girls who don't come cycling to school. So if 25% are coming to school by bicycle in girls, then remaining 75%, that is 3 by 4. 3 by 4th of the girls come without cycle, yes or no? And here if you observe, 75% of girls, they won't come with bicycle. And in the question it is said, out of total 60 students, 60% are boys. If 60% are boys, my question is to know about girls who are not coming by bicycle. So girls, boys 60% means girls will be 40%. Out of 60, 40% in terms of fraction, it will be 2 by 5. Yes or no? Now simply you need to calculate 60%, sorry, you need to calculate 75% of 40% of 60. Yes or no? Now instead of doing all this, what I have done is, total 60 students, out of 60 students, girls 40%, so girls 40%. Out of these girls, 75% of girls don't have cycle. So calculate, if you calculate what happens, 60 cancels in 5, how many times? 12 times, yes or no? 12 cancels in 4, how many times? 3 times. So 3 into 6, that is nothing but 18, yes or no? So answer for this question will be 18. Very, very simple. Just it's a matter of fraction of seconds. That's it, nothing more than that. Jiva purchased an article for rupees 2500 and sold it at 25% above cost price and paid a tax of rupees 125. Find post-tax profit in rupees. So we need to know what is the profit excluding tax. Okay, excluding tax, what is the profit? Now out of 2500, he is selling it for 25% profit. 25% profit is nothing but 1 by 4. Yes or no? Out of 2500, I need to find 1 by 4th. Very simple. 4 cancels how many times? 4, 6 times. This will be 24. Yes. Next, if you simplify this, this will be 625. Very, very simple. Yes or no? So his profit is going to be how much? His profit is nothing but 625 rupees. And here it is very clear that post-tax profit. So you're not supposed to include tax. Post-tax profit. So post-tax profit means out of 2500, he is going to sell it at 25% profit. So upon 2500, 25% profit means it is nothing but 625 rupees. Okay. Next, the ratio of length and breadth of a rectangular board is 7:5. If the breadth of the board is 20.5 centimeter, find the length in centimeter. Very simple. We have length to breadth ratio. Length to breadth ratio is 7:5. Yes or no? Breadth is mentioned. Breadth is how much? 20.5. Now if you observe, 5 parts value 20.5 means 1 part value will be how much? 1 part value will be 4.1. Yes or no? Now 20.5 cancels in 5 how many times? 4.1 times. Similarly, we need to find length. So length is 7 parts. So 7 into 4.5, which is nothing but 28.7. Yes or no? So answer for this question will be 28.7. Okay? Very, very simple. Just fraction of seconds. Next, a trader purchased 132 dozen of mangoes at rupees 475 per dozen and could sell only 125 dozen at rupees 530 per dozen. What is the value of stock of mangoes in hand in rupee? Now what they are asking, they are not asking profit. They are asking what is the value of stock of mangoes in hand in terms of rupees. Now out of 132 dozen, he sold 125 dozen, which means remaining is how much? Remaining is 7 dozen. Yes or no? Now these 7 dozens, we need to know in terms of rupees how much stock was there. Now actually he is buying each dozen for how much? He is buying each dozen for 475 rupees. Yes or no? So for 7 dozens means he is having 7 dozens left out. So 7 into 475, which is nothing but 3325. Yes or no? So answer for this question will be 3325. 3325 rupees stock was available with him. Okay. Next, solve 3.2 into 10 power 4 divided by 2 into 10 power 5. Very simple. Look, 3.2 into 10 power 4 divided by 2 into 10 power 5. Yes or no? Now, here if you observe, 3.2 cancels into how many times? 1.6 times. Now I can take it as 1.6 divided by 10 power 1. Okay. Y means 10 power 4 divided by 10 power 5. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n means a to the power of m minus n. Yes or no? Based on that, I can say this is 10 power 1. Now, based upon the given options, I can write this as 16 by 10 square. Yes or no? Y means 1.6 is nothing but 16 into 10 power 1. Sorry, 10 power minus 1. Yes, 16 into 10 power minus 1. When this minus 1, 10 power minus 1 come to denominator, it will be 10 power 1, which means answer will be 16 by 10 square, which is option 1. Okay, very simple question. And don't forget simplifications. From simplifications, you are getting questions frequently. At least you are getting 3 to 4 questions minimum. And these are very simple questions. Yes or no? Next. A trip from Mumbai to Pune takes 4 hours 30 minutes at a speed of 60 km per hour. How long in hours will it take to complete if the speed is 15 meter per second? Now they are asking us to find the time if they are going to travel the same distance at a speed of 15 meters per second. So to solve this, first of all, I need to know distance. Distance is nothing but, what is the speed? Speed is 60 km per hour. Time is 4 hours 30 minutes. 4 hours 30 minutes is nothing but 4.5 hours. This is the distance. Now to travel this distance, what is the time required? I need to find time. Time is nothing but distance by speed. Distance, we already know distance is nothing but 60 into 4.5. This is nothing but distance. Speed is 15 meter per second. Now if you observe here, this is in terms of kilometer per hour, this is in terms of hours, but here it is in terms of meter per second. So we need to convert meter per second in terms of kilometer per hour. This is very, very, very important. To convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, you will multiply it with 5 by 18. But from meter per second to kilometer per hour means you need to multiply it with 18 by 5. Okay, and now you can simplify this. If you simplify this, what happens? 15 cancels in 5, how many times? 3 times. 60 cancels in 3, how many times? 20 times. Yes or no? Next, if you observe here, 9 cancels here, how many times? 9 cancels here 0.5 times. Yes, 9 cancels here 2 times. 20 cancels in 2, how many times? 10 times. 10 into 0.5, that is nothing but 5. So answer for this question will be 5. Okay, so time taken is going to be 5 hours. Is that clear? Very, very simple. You know distance 60 into 4.5 hours. Now this is going to be the total distance. Now here the speed is mentioned in terms of meter per second. Convert this in terms of kilometer per hour. So once if you simplify this, we will get time taken is nothing but 5 hours. Okay. Next. A cyclist covers a distance of 14 km in 25 minutes. How much distance will he cover in 18 minutes? Very simple. In 25 minutes, he is covering how much distance? 14 km. Now, the same person in 18 minutes, he is going to cover how much distance? That's it. This is our question. Yes or no? In 25 minutes, he is traveling 14 km. In 18 minutes, he will travel how many kilometers? That's it. So when you simplify this, this will be 14 into 18 divided by 25. Yes or no? Now just to simplify this one, just to simplify, if you simplify this, this will be approximately how much? Approximately. So here if you observe, 2 cancels here 7 times. Yes or no? 2 cancels here how many times? 2 12 times. This will be 24. Yes or no? So this will be 12.5 times. Yes or no? 12.5 times. Next here if you observe, 18 cancels in 12.5, how many times? Approximately we can say this as 1.5. Yes or no? Approximately. Why means 12 if you do 1.5 times, this will be 18. Yes or no? 12 1.5 times, this will be 18. So 7 into 1.5 means this will be how much? 10.5. Yes or no? 10.5. 10.5. Yes or no? 7 into 1.5 means this will be 10.5. But actually if you observe here, if this is 12, then this will be 1.5. But this is 12.5, so this will be less than 1.5. If it is less than 1.5, our answer should be less than this. So less than 10.5 means answer should be less 10.26. 10.26 should be an answer. Okay. Less than 10.5, answer will be 10.26. Okay. or else what I think no, this is wrong answer, 10.26. Or else what you will do is rather than making calculation complicated, just a minute, look here, 14 into 18 divided by 25. We will go with the digital sum. Okay, we will go with the digital sum. So once we go with the digital sum, for easy calculation, what I am doing is I am multiplying numerator and denominator with 4. Why am I multiplying with 4 means 25 into 4, this will be 100. So when denominator is going to be 100, then automatically denominator digital sum is going to be 1. Yes or no? So just I will concentrate only on numerator. Okay. Now just concentrate only on numerator. If you look at numerator, numerator will be 14 into 18 into 4. Okay. So if you take digital sum, 18 means 1 plus 8, 9. 9 multiplied with any number, digital sum will be 9. Yes or no? 9 multiplied with any number, digital sum will be 9. Which means for this digital sum is 9. So answer digital sum also should be 9. So here if you observe, this digital sum is not 9. This digital sum is not 9. Yes or no? Here if you observe, here digital sum we are getting how much? 9. Yes. Here also digital sum we are getting 9. But check last digit. Okay. As we are getting same digital sum, check last digit. If we check last digit, 4, 8 times this will be 32. Last it will be 2. 2, 4 times 8. Last it will be 8. Here we have last digit 8. So this will be our answer. Here we have last digit 6. So this is wrong answer. Okay. But don't try to simplify this exactly. If you are trying to simplify this exactly, maybe it will take some time and there is a chance of committing mistake as the options are very close. So what you have to do is just use the concept of digital sum. If you use the concept of digital sum, then it's very easy to eliminate. So answer will be 10.08. Okay. Next, find the period when simple interest on rupees 4,000 at 6% per annum will be 400. So we need to find time period. Okay. Now if you observe, upon 4,400 rupees interest means we are getting interest how much? 10% interest. Yes or no? So we are getting simple interest 10%. Actually, as per the question, rate of interest is how much? 6% per annum. So 6% per annum means for 1 year, that is nothing but 12 months. For 12 months, we are getting 6% interest. Yes or no? But I need 10%, which means again I need 4% extra. Yes or no? 4% extra. Now, if you observe here very carefully, to get the 6% interest, I am taking 12 months time, which means into 2. Yes. Now, for 4% extra means 4 into 2. 4 into 2 means this is 8 months time I required. Yes. So, total how much time required to get 10% interest means total time required will be 12 plus 8, 20 months. 20 months time is required. Yes or no? So, answer for this question will be 20 months. Is that clear? Very simple question. General question also. Out of 4,400 rupees interest means interest is nothing but 10% interest. So we are getting simple interest 10%. In the question it is clearly said rate of interest is 6% per annum, which means I will get the 6% interest in 1 year, that is nothing but 12 months. I need 4% extra. 4% extra means 8 more months. So 12 plus 8 total how many months means 20 months time. Okay. Next. If P is the amount invested at 5% per annum compounded half yearly for 2 years, what would be the amount received at the end of 2 years? So we need to know amount received, okay, at the end of 2 years. Now this is how the options are given. Now if you observe here, it is said compounded half yearly. It's not annually, compounded half yearly. Okay. Now 5% per annum means for half yearly it will be how much? 5% half yearly means it will be 2.5% half yearly. Yes or no? Now in 2 years, how many half yearlies we will have? We will have 4 half yearlies. Yes or no? In 1 year we will have 2 half yearlies. In 2 years we will have 4 half yearlies, which means amount received will be P into 1.025 whole power 4. Okay. Why we are writing this 4 means it is said half yearly basis 2 years. Half yearly basis 2 years means in 2 years we will have 4 half yearlies. So that is reason power 4. Is that clear? Next one. Hyra decided to pack 165 mangoes in boxes that can hold 18 each. She decided to carry only fully filled mangoes boxes and give away the rest. Find how many mangoes Haira will give away. So we need to know how many she is going to give away. Very simple. She is having total 165 mangoes, and it is said that she is going to carry these mangoes in boxes, and each box is going to hold how many mangoes? 18 mangoes. The remaining she is going to leave. Remaining means when I divide this, whatever the remainder I am left out, that is what she is going to leave. Yes or no? Now look here. 18, if you observe, 18 9 times if you do, 18 9 times if you do, this is nothing but how much? 162, which means remainder is how much? 3. So this remaining 3 mangoes she is going to give away. Yes or no? Why means he is going to take them in terms of boxes. It is said each box is going to hold 18. So that is the reason 165 divided by 18, remainder is nothing but 3. So these 3 mangoes she is going to give away. Okay. Next, K can do 3 by 4th of work in 6 days. J can do 2 by 5th of the same work in 4 days. How long in days will they take if they work together to finish the work? Okay, look here. K, to complete 3 by 4th work, he is taking how many days? 6 days. Which means to complete full work, he will take how many days? 6 cancels in 3 2 times. 4 into 2, 8. Which means he will take 8 days time. Yes or no? Next, what about J? J, to complete 2 by 5th of the work, how much time taking? 4 days. Which means to complete work, 4 cancels into 2 times. So 2 into 5, 10 days time. Yes or no? Now what is our question? How long will they take if they work together? Very simple. Take LCM. 8 for 10. LCM will be 40. Yes. This fellow 1 day, how many units? 5. This fellow 1 day, how many units? 4. Both of them combined to the how many units per day? 9. So 40 by 9. 9 4 times 36. 36 means 4 remainder. So 4 by 9. So time required will be 4 by 9, which is option 4. Is it clear? Total work is nothing but 40. 40 and both of them combined together they can do 9 units per day. So 40 by 9. 9 4 times 36. Remainder is 4. So 4 by 9. Okay. Next. A milkman purchases 25 liters of milk from a dairy for rupees 800 and sells it at a rate of 33.50 per liter. What is the profit or loss rounded off? So we need to know approximate profit or loss. Look here, he is buying 25 liters from dairy for how much rupees? 800 rupees. Yes, for 800 rupees he is buying how many liters? 25 liters. Which means each liter price how much? Each liter price will be 32 rupees. Yes or no? Each liter price will be 32 rupees. So he is buying for 32 and he is selling for how much? 33.5. Yes or no? Buying for 32 and selling for 33.5 means he is getting profit. Yes, as he is getting profit, obviously loss is going to be a wrong answer. We need profit how much? So here profit is nothing but 1.5 rupee. We need this in terms of percentage. So cost price 32. So 1.5 by 32 into 100. So profit how much means? Profit is going to be 4.7%. Why means? Profit is very simple, less than 5%. Now 1.5 divided by 32 means it will be less than 5%. So less than 5% means here this is more than 5%. So eliminate less than 5%, you have only one option. So profit is nothing but 4.7% profit. Okay. Very, very simple question. Simplify a power minus 1 plus b power minus 1 divided by a power minus 2 minus b power minus 2. Very simple. A power minus 1 you can write it as 1 by a plus b power minus 1 you can write it as 1 by b. Okay. Divided by a power minus 2 is nothing but 1 by a square plus, sorry, this is minus b power minus 2 is nothing but 1 by b square. Okay. Now when you simplify this, when you take LCM, this will be b plus a divided by ab. Okay. So when you take LCM, this will be b plus a divided by ab divided by, here if you take LCM, this will be b square minus a square divided by a square b square. Okay. Now if you observe here a square b square, if you want you can write this as ab whole square. Yes or no? Now if you observe here, this square ab gets cancelled. Yes or no? Square ab gets cancelled. Now this b square minus a square, it is in the form of a square minus b square. Yes. Now you can write this as You can write this as, look here, you can write this value as b minus a into b plus a, yes or no? B square minus a square is nothing but b minus a into b plus a, yes or no? Now, if you observe here, what happened? B plus a gets cancelled. Then finally we are left out with what? Finally we are left out with ab by b minus a, yes or no? Finally we are left with ab by b minus a. So this will be our answer, ab by b minus a. Okay? Very, very simple. Just you have to simplify this. Once if you simplify this, after calculating, we will get answer AB by B minus A. Okay. In a general survey of 832 people, it was found that 624 owned a car. If a person is selected randomly, what is the probability that person will not be an owner of car? So we need person will not be a owner of car. Okay. Now total 832 people participated in this survey. Here 624 owned a car. Now what is the difference between these two? Now difference between these two is nothing but how much? Difference between these two is 208. Yes or no? Difference between these two is nothing but 208. Okay. Difference is 208. Now we need to know what is the probability of not a car owner. Out of total 832, 208 don't have a car. Yes or no? Now if we simplify this, it is going to cancel here how many times? 4 times. Now this is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is nothing but 0.25. Yes or no? So probability how much means? 0.25. Is it clear? Probability of not a owner of car. Not a owner of car how much means? 0.25. Is it clear? Very, very simple. Next, a bank pays simple interest at 4% per annum on the first rupees 5,500 and an interest of 6% for an amount above that. Find the interest earned by Samira if she invested 13,250 with the bank for 2 years. Look here, she invested total 13,250. Out of this 13,250, for first 5,500, for first 5,500, she is going to get how much? 4% per annum. Yes or no? For first 5,500, she is going to get 4% per annum. Now remaining balance is how much? Remaining balance will be 7,250. Yes or no? Sorry. 7,750. Okay, 7,750. So here you will get 4,500 plus 3,250. This will be 7,750. Okay, and here what is the interest? Here interest is going to be 6%. 6% for amounts above that. Okay, so here will be 6%. Now what question is saying? Question is saying after 2 years, what is the interest she is going to get? Yes or no? After 2 years. After 2 years, how much she is going to get? Now look here, 4% for 5,500 for 1 year. For 2 years means 8%. Yes or no? 8% means look here, 1% is nothing but 55. Yes. Now 55 into 8%, so 8. So this is going to be 440. Yes. Here she is getting 440. Next, here if you observe 6% for 1 year. For 2 years means 12%. Yes or no? Here if you observe 12% means 10% is nothing but 775. Yes or no? This is 10%. 12% means 10% plus 2%. 2% value is nothing but 77.5. Sorry, 1% value is 77.5. 2% means double of that. Double of that means this will be how much? 7.5 means 7.5 plus 7.5, this will be 15. So 140 plus 15, 155. Yes or no? So both of them come into this is 0, 1 carry, and this will be 3. So this is 9. So 930. So 930 plus 440. Both of them combined together, this will be 1370. Yes or no? So answer for this question will be 1370. Okay. Out of total 13,250, for first 5,500 she is going to get 4% interest per annum, and for the remaining she is going to get 6% per annum. Now as it is for 2 years, now for 2 years she will get 8%. So 8% of 5,500, that is nothing but 440. For 2 years she is going to get 12%. 12% of 7750 is nothing but 930. So both of them combined together, she is going to get interest 1370 rupees. Okay. So with this, complete arithmetic paper is done. Okay. So truly speaking, out of these 35 questions, you can at least get minimum of 33. Yes, at least you can get minimum of 33. If you are really good, you can get 35 out of 35 also. Yes, if you are really good in concept, if you have practiced all the chapters, you can easily score 35 out of 35. And truly speaking, this can be done in just less than 20 minutes. In just less than 20 minutes, you can solve these questions. If you observe the questions, whatever that are asked in examination previously, most of the times, all the questions are of similar pattern. You're getting questions from data interpretation, simplifications, LCM, HCF, yes or no? Next, you're getting questions based upon simple interest, compound interest, profit and loss. All the time they're asking questions frequently. So you have to practice them in such a way where you are going to score marks very easily. And actually, truly speaking, they are not even asking you questions of difficult level. Questions are like moderate level questions. So if you are having good concept and proper guidance, then obviously you can score 35 out of 35 in this arithmetic paper. This is very, very, very simple. And don't forget, getting 35 out of 35 within the time is very, very, very important. Okay. So I request all the students to practice, write mock examinations, check your performance and try to improve it day by day. Only then you are going to get good result and you are going to be selected in NTPC CBT2 examination also. Okay. And as I have already told you, we have started a new batch for NTPC CBT2, and for limited seats, course price will be 2,500 rupees. If you apply coupon NTPC CBT2, if you are willing to join this batch, you can call us to these numbers, or you can just download Chandan Logics app from Google Play Store. Okay. And if you like this session, click on the like button and don't forget to share this video with your friends and family members who are preparing for NTPC CBT2 examination. Thank you. We'll meet in the next session. Bye bye.